Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, yes, I can hear you.
Oh, come in.
Yeah. Point out my going live post and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, hello, Mabus.
Mabus, hello. Mabus? Mabus.
Okay, Kay is standing right in front of me looking very confused.
Oh no. Um there's that. Oh, mixture's in.
Oh, there you are, Kay.
Hello.
It's push to talk by default. There is a way of changing it to be, like you
Voice
can press the
activation.
button. Yeah, voice activated. Oh. Rip Clover.
A classic. Hence why we turned down the amount of baby skeletons.
Yep.
Gosh, it was so many to start with.
Yeah, it's gonna be done by the time I actually get into my bed. Oh well.
I do like the fast forward of time instead of it just being instant, you know?
Yeah. I am deliberately not using my Ars Magica magic because my preferred spell with it, uh, Greater Fire Blast, or just regular Fire Blast occasionally, causes explosions and sets everything on fire.
Very fun. Oh, do the chickens have to be...
It's a bit low, staticky, but
Oh, it is. It is on your side as well.
oh dear.
Um. Yeah, let me look at settings. Nope. Hmm. Yeah, there's nothing for about network transmission, how to make it faster.
Oh dear. That's no good.
You seem to have cleared up a bit on my end.
Oh,
Hello.
there we go.
Yeah.
Hello.
I did overthink him and I still wasn't talking, and it turns out that the mic was auto-muted.
Yes, yes, it starts out muted. Okay. Hello.
Okay. Wait. So, I'm getting set up for sort of setting up applied energistic storage because I have like 15 or 16 chests of stuff.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's in any chest in particular, and I desperately need more storage space.
Yes.
So,
Here, I'm gonna come over to you because I would love to advise about applied energistic stuff.
Yeah. I've mostly been messing with like magic, so I am having to get lava to set up my first heat generator.
Howdy, hello.
So that way I don't, you know, set up all of my applied energistic stuff and then not be able to do anything with it because I don't have power.
Right. I like how you actually
It's also-
decorated your mine entrance.
Yeah, the most decorated thing around here. The house I did not actually build, for the record. I found it and just
Fair.
took it over.
Yep.
And my wizard power is a work in progress. I'm gonna be giving it like a sliding gate that goes up and down.
Sure thing, yeah.
How did you get the cape? Is that a wardrobe?
It's one of
thing?
the essentials things.
Oh.
For the Pride one?
Where would that be? Cosmetics. Oh, free Pride cape.
Yes.
There we go. Yippee! Pride
Can see it
cape.
just barely through the backpack. And now you're playing WoW instead. Fantastic.
Yep. Yeah, so this is my magic setup. I have a full set
Yes,
of
we are.
8 arcane pedestals and an arcane enchanting apparatus. You can actually use to directly apply specific enchantments to items. This is how I got
Yeah.
Fortune 3 on my sword.
It's very cool, very cool.
Yeah. And then the imbuement chamber. Fun fact, the imbuement chamber doesn't consume the items you put on the arcane pedestals around it,
Oh, fun.
which makes it easy to reuse recipes.
Yeah, so where would you like to set up storage for now?
I was hoping that we would have the hard drives actually, because as I found out, my house has a basement. So if you come in here,
Yep.
and then over here, you have this trapdoors, and then you crouch down and you can fit in here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can
there
totally
was-
squeeze it in here.
Yeah, and as I was finding out, and I first came down here, there were several blocks of TNT. I don't know why they were there, and I'm too afraid to ask. Oh, that block of cobblestone needs to be there. Okay. I'll need to replace some of this stuff with, like, cobblestone slabs.
Yes.
So that I can, like, neaten things up.
Yes, definitely. So, so first of all, have you gone to a meteor?
Yes, I have gotten 6 Certus quartz crystals. I also have some Certus quartz dusts left over. I've already got some quartz glass. I'm going to need to make Fluix crystals, which are going to require charged
Are you
Certus
fucking
quartz. But I have a charger. We need to get like power cables for it.
The charger for now, you can just use the hand crank.
Well, I've already made the 4 generators, is the thing.
Oh, sure.
So, steel cable, copper ingots and steel plate. How do I get steel, though? Steel
I'd probably say mechanism.
Let's see.
Enriched iron.
Enriched iron.
So you infuse iron with coal, and it becomes enriched iron, and then you infuse enriched iron with coal, and it becomes steel. Or steel powder, I should say.
I don't see infused iron. Search infused. Spelling it wrong? Oh no, it would be enriched iron, wouldn't it?
Yes, like that.
Enriched iron. Oh, but you need a metallurgic infuser.
Yeah, I have one of
Okay.
those if you just want to use a little bit of it, or
I I should probably set up production for myself, so I'm gonna need
True.
4 iron, osmium, redstone, 2 furnaces. Okay, I'm fairly sure I've already got all of that in my inventory. And if not, where is my osmium? Osmium. There's my osmium blocks.
Appreciate the lurk, yeah.
Where's my osmium ingots?
Anything you're needing to get started, Kay?
Oh.
Or just reading through the guidebook?
Osmium ingot. Metallurgic infuser. Right, 2 furnaces.
Sorry, I was fiddling with settings.
You're good, you're good.
You're good.
I decided to push it on to push to talk so that I could respond to chat without, everyone on the server hearing.
Yep.
Also, Clover's not actually in the group, so wherever Clover disappeared off to,
Yeah.
Talk. Mute microphone, probably do that.
Her
Yeah, that
Enderman.
Mushroom Fields,
Oh.
Enderman.
Enderman. Get teleported over here. No. Oh, there it is. I see you.
Mushroomy friend, but less friend because Ender meanie.
Yeah. There it is. Okay. It's dead.
You want the Ender Pearl?
Nah, you can keep it. I've got a few already. I've been meaning to get into the deeper and darker stuff because apparently there's a kind of vine you can get that if you use it as a handle running on weapons, lets you teleport with Endermen when they teleport away.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. But I also kind of want to see about getting a better material for my sword blade. Blades, blade, basic blade.
If
Sort by
you
damage.
installed voice chat mod.
Stone is 7.5. Calorie is 8 damage. Warden is 8. How do I get reinforced echo shard?
Hello?
Whoa.
Hello.
Y'all, I am so confused.
Same.
Hi.
Hello.
It's been so long, I don't know what I'm doing.
A server-wide voice of this.
Yes. I mean, start of the game is fairly similar. Punch wood and go mining. Start of any Minecraft world.
Everyone's like really breaking up a lot for me.
Okay.
The me issue, or is that?
We've been having that a little bit. Maybe since it's been not super great and having issues, maybe we just do Discord call instead. Since we have everyone here anyways.
Because this is not ideal.
Yeah. Hear it.
Is it cutting out for everybody?
All
Here,
right.
I'm in
Notice-
gaming now.
Ah, the power of cheese.
The power of cheese.
The power of cheese.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's so much better sound quality.
Yeah, I guess it's good enough for, like... I might need to look into the settings, because I know that, like... You know, there's Hermitcraft, and they use this mod, and they have you know, like their entire like server on at one time. So it's a little bit interesting.
which is like
Did
a
it-
lot of people.
Did they have it
Um,
for the only the proxy, or is it for the global as well?
They've used it for like the global, like for group chats as well. You're working to technically.
With this one, the proxy has been pretty good.
Yeah. Prox chat is great.
Yeah.
yeah. Even if I'm not generally a fan of proximity chats,
That's fair.
it feels isolating, you know? You kind of realize like just how close and far away people are.
hmm
Yeah.
Also, if any of you know how, if there's a way of like sharing a claim with another person, I need to expand my house anyway, so I figure I might as well share it with Kay.
Yeah, that
Give her some space.
I would love to figure out how to do that because that's ideal, honestly.
I saw something somewhere about it. I'm being shot at by. Oh, there's a freaking skeleton over there. Outta here.
There's a specific ritual I should have set up from Ars Magica that I just don't. And what it does is, it prevents mobs from spawning in a specific radius.
Mhm. Well, there's mega torches.
Ritual. Yeah, it feels more fitting with what I've got.
That's true.
Here, Sanctuary denies hostile mobs from spawning naturally. A 32 block radius, augment with rotten flesh to increase the radius by 1 each up to 128. So you throw in a stack and a half of rotten flesh, and like that's like 4 chunks of protection, I think, approximately.
So there's a key. It's called open chunk something. Open chunk.
Oh, hello, Mabus.
Hello.
Hello. It's called Open
FTB
Parties and
chunk
Claims menu.
Stuff is just like the best one.
The FTB stuff?
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
just the best one. As boring as it sounds.
How goes? Goes pretty good.
Or who's live?
I am right now.
Crystal and Kay are both live, I believe. I'm not. I'm on hiatus until the 8th.
Okay.
Valid. So
Yeah.
there's an Open Parties and Claims keybind, and then you can do My Player Config, and then there's
Options.
Hold on, which keybind is it?
I went and changed it. I use a different keyboard layout, so I just set every.
Right, because you used Dvorak.
I am the weirdo who uses Dvorak. Yes.
There it is. Okay.
I could just make like a new party, perhaps.
Oh, I think I know what key that is. There we go. Player config menu. My player config.
have to
How do I
add a
invite
party.
players to party?
Oh.
Oh.
Open PAC.
Case.
Open PAC parties. Created a new party. Open PAC parties.
Oh.
I'm just gonna add everybody.
Hold on. Callista, very important question for you right now, because this can possibly solve a major issue we've been having. In that config, my player config, you hit next twice. On the top right, there should be a thing that says protect plates from other. Go ahead and turn that off real quick.
Okay.
Is it off?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
What?
It didn't work. Because I can't I can't affect these. Oh, drop a torch on it. Drop a torch on it, see if it affects it. Okay. That may work.
I'm literally just inviting everybody to the one party.
How do I accept the party?
It's open PAC-parties.
You can open the chat and click on accept.
I don't.
Just hit.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see the message that said accept, so that's why. Because I couldn't read.
Yeah. So let's see.
I need to go home.
Right. So I'm gonna be putting like my machinery and stuff downstairs for storage.
Sure, sure.
Probably gonna end up eventually like rewiring it and moving it over to where my tower is. But for now, I just want to have everything in one place.
Yeah, that seems to have fixed the issue with the pressure plates for me. Now,
Yes,
that doesn't
it
fix the
has.
Botania thing. The Botania thing
But,
would be a different issue.
I'm looking in there to see if there's another one that affects that. Oh, shoot. I can't, because I'm in your party, I can't do that now.
Oh,
Hold on.
here. W. This. Can I do open PAC parties? Member rank admin.
Protect blocks?
I'm just gonna give admin to everybody. I trust everybody.
Aha, you've fallen into my trap.
Ah, my trap card.
I still can't change it.
It's a party there and everyone is invited. You're so right, Cloudy.
I still can't change the thing.
Okay. Which setting are you looking to change?
Okay, so go to the server claims
Okay.
instead of.
It might be
player.
because I'm op that I can do it.
Right. On the second page of server claims, there's protect targets from projectiles. That one should probably be not ally, I guess.
All entities except owned by a player in a party allied by yours. I only have every and off.
Oh, off would work as well, yeah. I need to get some fuel to test this. Fuel, please.
Okay.
Okay, so it wasn't that one.
Hey. Do I have a spruce trapdoor? Here. Trapdoor.
I might have some extras.
Oh, here we go. I had one in my one of my chests.
It's unfortunate that chunk loading doesn't work for keeping, like, you know, chickens chunk loaded for laying eggs.
Wait, it doesn't?
Apparently.
Huh.
Oh, I forgot to turn eject back on. That says output. But it's not wanting to output to that side? What's going on there? Oh, they only stack to 16. But then these two stacks are... Okay, the one's from Incubation and the other one's from Farmer's Delight. I don't know why that happened. I've automated some fried eggs, but apparently there's two different types of fried eggs that are from different mods but look exactly the same.
That sucks.
Fantastic.
Love it. Gotta love recipe mismatches, yep.
Yep. Hmm.
Yeah, last
So,
stream I got really into automating fried eggs. Because an egg sandwich is, like, ridiculously easy to make, and also a ridiculously good amount of, like, food.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, can I just... Hang on. So the stopgap measure, can I just put this in here to charge it? I can just put the... Okay. Okay. So I can just take the metallurgic infuser and put it in the charge slot on one of my heat generators, and it just charges.
Amazing.
Sounds about right.
What kind of heat generator are you using?
Mechanism. Yeah, mechanism generator.
There's a green square, and that is the output side. So if you put the machine next to that green square, it will provide power to that side.
Also,
Except
you
that I didn't.
may want to not use the heat generators. They are garbage.
Yeah.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, starting there and then quickly moving to, like, solar. Solar's actually pretty decent.
I used wind until I got to what I got now.
Wind
Pretty
is, like,
easy
the
to do.
easiest one to move up to, but it is not as powerful as solar. I used the integrated dynamics generators to start off with, though.
Yeah.
Integrated Dynamics has... I mean, I guess that makes sense.
They're not great, but they're, like, 10 times better than the heat generator.
Oh,
for
yeah.
efficiency.
Okay, yeah, that would be
Yeah.
way better.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start with the heat generators, and then as soon as I can, I'm gonna switch to solar.
that's a good idea.
As far as tech mods go, I do want to make a moon base, and then I'm going to
Nice.
strip mine the moon for cheese.
Delicious.
I gotta get
Because all your cheese belongs to me.
I owe you some cheese, too.
You
The
do
power
owe me
of
cheese.
I just realised Clover's not in my voice call.
Oh, no.
Actually, here. Because people didn't open in time to hear the power of cheese.
Ah, the power of cheese.
I have when I stream, I was only hit with cheese once today. Wow. I have a redeem that lets them hit me with cheese.
Pleased to meet you.
Let me make sure I am. Let's see, view full profile, Twitch. We can make sure I drop you a follow.
I should do that too.
And Mabus.
Nope.
There.
Should.
I have given you both follows. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Woo!
Iron.
See. Do the inscriber and charger require power? I'm guessing the charger does, but I don't know about the inscriber.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yes. Charger, it's designed so that, like, you only have to use the wooden crank, but otherwise you can provide it power, so that you don't have to use hunger bars for it.
Hello.
Howdy, gamers.
Howdy.
Hello there, Clover.
I'm very
Ow.
scared.
Night.
Should be.
Was it the baby skeletons?
Baby skeletons, weird looking creepers.
Yeah,
that
those
looks like
creepers
a
suck.
crocodile.
I
Crocodile.
think there's a crocodile.
I
Nice
ran
sleeping
into
bag.
some hunters. I ran into some hunters that tried to kill me.
Fun.
Yeah, they're annoying.
I
Bunch
found
of
my sleeping
punks.
bag. The sleeping bag's just better than a bed.
Yes.
Like, the bed is good for, like, I need to set my spawn point.
Mhm.
Sleeping bag, it's like, yeah, I don't care if there's monsters nearby. I'm just gonna sleep right here, right
Not
now.
only that, the mod that messes with how the sleeping works here changes when you can sleep, but the sleeping bag doesn't.
Ooh.
So you can sleep whenever, like whenever you normally could sleep in vanilla Minecraft in the sleeping bag.
Okay.
But the beds lock it to 8:30 p.m.
That is weird.
Mhm.
Strange.
And the only way you can sleep in a thunderstorm is with a sleeping bag.
What?
I don't love that.
What?
Well, I mean, obviously, if it's after 8:30, you can still sleep in your normal bed. But yeah, sleeping during thunderstorms during the day, only in a sleeping bag.
I should make another energized smelter. I have my one for cooking my eggs. But I
This is my
hate
egg
running.
smelter.
It is. It's my egg smelter. This is my egg smelter. I have like 4 or 5 chickens here. They make eggs
Yeah.
and then they fry.
I need to find other people's waystones. I only have like a few registered so far.
Yeah. Mine is like directly in front of my house.
The one
Gotcha.
closest to me is like over here on the map for me. It's like a 200 block walk from where I'm at.
Oh, geez, you're way out there. No wonder I hadn't seen
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I went across the water. I'm like, oh, we spawned right next to water. Naturally, I make boat and I go across water, whereas everybody else stayed on the mainland. So, whoops.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Crystal, there is, let me see if I can find it. There's an Ars Magica ritual. Oh, I thought you could use it to conjure, you can use it to conjure islands. I thought that you could also use it to make mushroom islands, but it appears not.
Aw.
Oh man.
That sucks.
Crystal, I have another thing that I want you to try. So, on the personal claim chunk one, on the second page, protect blocks from other. Try turning that one off.
From other. Well, this one is locked to, like, it is grayed out. I cannot click on
That's grayed out for me too. Ooh, I thought it was grayed out for me because I couldn't. Ooh, okay.
Okay. This will have to be something that you explore for deeper, I think. Crystal, I figured out why I thought you could create mushroom islands with the ritual from Ars Magica.
Yeah.
The mycelial source link generates source from nearby food, generating more from more nourishing food.
Mm-hmm.
Additionally, in addition to doing that, it will convert grass and dirt in a 3x3 below it into mycelium, and grow mushrooms around it given the space is empty.
Nice.
Just like me.
Just like me, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Alright, Gas, now that I want to find you, where are you? I got looting
always
3
up.
sword and I'm hungry.
One moment, I'm gonna lower your audio a little, Derek. 'Cause you're a bit loud. There we go.
Really? I'm loud? Wow. Usually.
Oh wait, no,
people
that was
tell me I'm quiet.
Mavis. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
I can't
Yeah,
tell people's
I'm
voices
loud.
apart.
I can't either. It's fine. I don't know who's talking right now.
Callista, the one and only warlock of the Source Engine.
Oh, really? That's Derek over there talking? Wow.
I'm gonna chuck you out a window. I will
Defenestration.
defenestrate you. Defenestration.
Defenestration.
Actually, wait, it's Saturday. I should put on my collab PNG.
Oh, different PNG for collabs?
It's the one that Kay made me.
Oh, the little scrungle.
Yeah, the little scrungle.
The scrum-
Speaking of, do you want a scrungle, Crystal?
Sure, I'll use one for a little bit. I'm going to be getting a new reactive PNG for my V2 re-debut, but yeah.
I figured
Well,
that
I
the
mean-
scrungle is something that we can use when it's just when it's our weekend collabs.
True.
It's why I've been switching to this one. I need to get I want to get a revised PNG for my new, because I've got the new reference sheet, but I also just want to either get a 3D model or just try making my own.
Fair.
Probably try making my own, because getting one would cost me money, and given the state of the world, I don't want to spend money if I can avoid it.
Yeah.
Mood.
Oh, by the way, Crystal, something I found out with Ars Magica, if you can get the tier 2 spellbook, projectile break, 3 amplifies and 2 AoEs will make a spell that can mine a 3x3 square that you hit with it for moderately cheap mana cost.
That sounds fun.
Getting to that point is a bit annoying, and I would recommend making like battle mage armor if you can to make it cheaper, but yeah. That reminds me, I've still got like 3 upgrade slots on my armor that I need to fill.
Yeah,
Armor.
Is it Ars Magica?
Water resistance.
No, it's Ars Nouveau. Which is Ars Magica. It's the reimagining of Ars Magica.
Yeah.
So.
I searched for Ars Magica. I'm like, wait, no, that's not what it's called anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's an upgrade for the Magic Ars Nouveau armor called the Spores. Damaging effects cause the target to be poisoned or hungry for a short duration before the effect resolves.
Hot.
Huh.
So I've been having this issue where, like, even when there's light sources, it looks super dark. I don't know if it's because of my shader pack.
That's a shader thing.
Ah. Great.
They fixed that. They fixed that issue way back in like what 1.7.
Yeah. I've just not been using the shaders because, like, I feel like the way Minecraft looks is a specific art style that I actually just really like at
Same.
base, and
Yeah.
I don't like changing it.
That's fair.
Don't get me wrong.
Um,
Shaders look good. Like they look impressive, but I just like the way Minecraft looks.
I
Yeah.
usually fuck around with like resource packs, but I've never fucked around with shaders. They scare me.
Okay, I disabled shader packs, and I'm still having it be ultra dark.
Is True Darkness enabled in your settings?
Video settings. True.
This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness.
Quality plus.
So does anyone know where rabbits spawn? I've been trying to find them because I need rabbit pelts and rabbit
I've never
feet.
seen them. But
Plains
where?
and I think, like deserts and stuff.
Hmm.
I just found Tasmanian devils, and I think that's a platypus.
I know that there is a platypus. I found one
Yeah,
earlier.
platypus. Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna relog.
Yeah. Also, you may want to open your settings and, in general, just set the brightness to bright.
I have. I always play like that.
Yeah, I think everyone does, honestly.
People
there's a YouTuber by the name of BOO who on the server has been
B-dubs.
Yeah, B-dubs. He's been playing with brightness of 40. And using that for like portraying, like enhancing the shadow aspect of like some of the builds and stuff, and like using the darkness from like little bits of overhangs in order to accentuate the build. So
well, I mean,
so,
is he playing it like that, or is he doing that for screenshots?
He's playing it like that, like walking around the server doing stuff outside of his base. He's playing it like that.
Oof.
Damn. I used to keep up with Minecraft VTubers almost religiously. Nowadays, the only Minecraft YouTubers religiously. Nowadays, I just don't care.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The only ones I watch are the Hermits.
I used to watch B-dubs, the Hermit, and God, what was his name? He's the racing, the Farlands.
Oh, I know what series you're talking about. I didn't watch that at all.
I didn't watch the series. I watched him doing the other things other than that.
Okay.
But I know he's famous for the Farlands, for the walk to the Farlands, that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's what.
How long did it take him?
He never made it, I don't think. Because I mean, wouldn't it take like 40 years or something of game time?
I think that what he did was he like ran it on a
Farlands or Bust, that's what it was called.
Yeah.
Was he going in the overworld or was he going in the nether?
Kurt J. Mac. He was going in the overworld.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never watched it. It didn't interest me.
Well, what's funny is I watched him for his other stuff, like, I'm not even into racing, but I watched his racing stuff.
Amazing.
My besties into racing stuff.
Earlier you were asking about rabbits.
Yeah.
Poppy in my chat provided rabbits spawn in desert, snowy plains, snow taiga, snow slopes, flower forest, taiga, meadow, and cherry grove, among a few others. So those are the vanilla ones.
Okay, if you go to where Mavis's place is, and then go west, and then a little bit south, I guess it's just pretty much straight southwest. Hold on, let me get out of my cave.
It's like southwest-ish of me.
It's
like
west southwest. Yeah, there's a taiga. I'm pretty sure I saw some rabbits in there.
Hey gamers, there's like a little green guy with a propeller head.
Yeah,
I want it to be my best friend.
Oh,
is it a goblin?
No, propeller head. It's from Ars Nouveau.
It's a whirly sprig.
Yeah, if you grow a tree by them, they will give you a token that can be used for Ars Nouveau spells. There's a specific thing you have to do to make a familiar, though. You need a ritual. You need to perform a ritual. You need to perform a ritual of binding. To do that, you need a vexing archwood log, a blank parchment, an ender pearl, and 3 source gems crafted together to make a tablet of binding. And then you use that on a ritual brazier, which you craft with an arcane pedestal, a source gem block, and 3 gold ingots.
Wait, what?
Appreciate
I don't think you have
the
to
lurk.
do any of that.
You can get the
the-
token easily.
Oh, okay. You're talking about something.
For having them be a companion.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you might as well have been fucking speaking Sanskrit there.
So-
Like, I don't fucking...
This is.
I know woodblock, baby.
It's so it's a magic mod, and there's magical things that you can do to basically make a pact with this nature spirit, basically.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So
Can the ME cables transfer power?
ME cables
maybe?
transfer power within their system, or they transfer AE power. They do not transfer forge energy. So the energy cables that I would suggest is energy conduit. Nope. I always forget the names.
I was going to suggest integrated dynamics.
That'd be cheaper, honestly. I was gonna say like the universal cables from Mechanism.
Yeah, and those require steel, which is proving to be a pain to get.
Fair.
The energy cable, the integrated dynamics is probably the cheapest one. You just need a butt ton of mineral.
Yeah, so you just use
So
the
which
logic
ones?
cables and then input and output.
Oh, mineral, and you get that from cutting down the mineral trees. Okay, I
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah.
And then
can
you
find
can
those.
also
Mechanical
use
squeeze,
like
all that stuff.
squeezers in order to get extra mineral, like full blocks of crystallized mineral from like squeezing logs and stuff like that.
Yep.
Okay, I think I know where I can find a mineral tree.
If you need
Probably.
one, if you need a sapling, I got some at my place. If you want to come over here.
Yeah, I can do that. I can.
Hey, I just found a lost soul. How in danger am I?
Here.
You're
they're
fine.
harmless. They actually literally don't do anything as far as I can tell. They might be of use from the Malum mod.
This person has your saplings.
Okay.
Oh,
The thief. The thief.
Malum looks really
Oh.
cool. It reminds me of Thumb.
That was unintentional. There you go.
here.
All your
I don't need
nerds
any
There.
saplings.
and wizard
Good.
robes and
Oh.
shit.
Take them. Okay.
I've already got 2. I can.
You'll get more.
go
I
nail
mean, they drop
those.
more than one per tree usually.
Yeah.
I did not get another one for my tray I planted, but I also got more than I needed anyway.
Yeah, I think on average they drop like 1.5. So sometimes it's 0, sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3.
I have
Yeah.
been exceptionally unlucky with diamonds. Like, I've been strip mining, and I have found a single diamond ore that with Fortune 2, which happened to be on a pickaxe I found, with Fortune 2, I only got a single diamond from it. So,
Crystal, I have
What you
a
should-
thing I want you to try. All right.
It's okay. What I would suggest, there's 2 things that you can do. The first is if you upgrade your hollow sphere from Tetra, you can use it to find ancient ruins, and you can, if you make a hammer with or an item with a claw attachment, you can open up the crates in them, and sometimes look at a chthonic extractor. You put those down on top of bedrock, right-click them with a hammer, and they will basically do that over and over again, and it will pull ore basically out of the bedrock and place the blocks around you. I've done that a few times. I got like almost a stack of diamonds total.
Oh.
Hi, Spider Jockey. Another thing you can do is the medium hollow hills and twilight forests have diamond ore in them. However, they're also inhabited by lots and lots of hostile mobs.
Yep. Twilight Forest is cool. I don't like to go there until later in the game.
I
So
love
you can
Twilight
just stomp
Forest.
everything?
It is my favorite mod.
Twilight
I-
Forest might be like the most complete mod that exists.
But
yeah.
there's also like stuff at the end of it that isn't completed. So
I know.
I think that's
Most
actually
complete
mostly
incomplete
complete
mod.
now.
Yeah.
oh really? Okay.
I'm not sure.
did they add
I
more?
have gotten all the way up to like the big castle in the Highlands that you need to like
The rainbow
kill giants to get into. And I explored the castle. There was nothing in it, and I got to the center of it where the boss would be, and there's basically a tiny little goblin with a message. This isn't done yet. But this is where the final boss would be. Feel free to kill this goblin as a reward for your efforts, and congratulations on completing Twilight Forest.
Yeah.
And it was really sweet, and then I murdered the goblin.
Crystal, I
sweet.
have something I want you to try in the settings.
Sure.
Server claims config, first page. Can you change protect blocks from other?
Yeah.
Change that to
Between
off.
off and every.
Change that to off. Let's see what happens.
Okay. It is done.
Nothing.
Cool. Amazing.
I'm gonna figure this out.
Oh, Callista, if you haven't made drawers, I would suggest that for helping to condense down like your bulk blocks.
I should probably do that. I probably will remember to.
Fair.
I can't live without storage drawers.
They're so good. So you were saying upgrade the holosphere somehow?
Yeah, 4 amethyst shards on the workbench. There's a. You don't put it on top of the workbench. You put it in the workbench
Okay.
as like an item. I can't remember which slot it is, but you put
the
in 4
Tetra
amethyst
workbench?
shards. Yeah,
Scanner?
yeah, scanner, and then you can hit it with a hammer, and then it will point you towards ancient ruins.
Sweeper or percussion scan?
Percussion scan. Sweeper, I think, requires Eyes of Ender.
Yeah.
And I think it may point you towards strongholds instead.
Okay.
Okay, skeleton, piss off. Okay, now... Tree feller. Oh, fuck! I just accidentally went into the Twilight Forest! Because I wasn't paying attention to where I was
Oh.
walking, and the portal was behind me.
Wah, wah.
Whoops!
Amazing.
Just waiting for it to
Oopsie.
load terrain. Yeah, no, I've already killed the Naga in the Twilight Forest, so...
Mhm.
Hey, gamers, me confused.
Yeah?
I found
I'm
iron
confused.
gloves.
Iron.
You put them
Aether
on,
rod.
they make you
That's the
damage-
Aether,
melee
baby.
damage. Yeah.
The chunk that I'm supposed to have spawned in is not loading. How do you force reload chunks?
It's F3T? I think.
Okay, trying it. I think it worked. I may just need to disconnect and reconnect. Minecraft.
T is for reload textures. S is reload
Oh.
all resources from the web.
Well, it's not responding now. Oh, there we go. That did not help.
Alright. I'm gonna leave the party
F3S.
and try again. Why can't I
Did
change
not
this?
work. Disconnecting and reconnecting. Yeah, so if you keep doing that with the hammer, it will... Yeah.
So it's out that way? Or is it-
That's just the direction it's scanning. It will show up as, I think, like orange or purple, I think.
There's some purpley ones here.
Purple might be it. But we were...
I am ever
when
so
you...
slightly trapped in my base.
Rip?
Oh dear.
I have 2 health, and it's
Oh, no.
nighttime. So,
I can sleep.
Where
real
are
quick.
you?
Yeah, you're
What are your
fine.
coordinates?
1026335.
102... Okay, so then 65. Okay. I'm heading to where you are. I'm going to clear out any mobs that happen to be near. And then...
I don't think there's
Oh.
any, but if anything happens to me, I die.
I see you through the
What if you
ground.
get rescued?
I am...
Will you die if you get rescued?
Okay. Should be safe. Do you need food?
Very much so, yes.
Have some golden carrots.
Yay!
They provide the highest saturation in the base game. So you eat a golden carrot and you don't need to eat for quite a while.
Mhm.
Why am I getting a Discord ping? Oh, it's Teresa. Okay.
Crystal, could you re-invite me to the party?
Yeah. Open PAC parties.
That's not the invite. That was Callista getting Mengelin.
Yeah, I have a spell that lets me just chop down trees with a single shot.
Nice.
Amazing.
I have a
I
buzz.
got
do
one
I have a mod
sapling
for
out of
that?
that.
Share the spell, please.
Let's see. It is projectile, fell, amplify, AoE, 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 AoE.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Where's
Yes, of
spell?
course.
You could also have it be touch instead of projectile, but also projectile's nice to do it from range.
Yeah.
Actually, let me see if that lowers the cost
It would.
of it.
It would considerably lower the cost.
Of casting it? No, it doesn't. It's just still the same.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Oh, wait, no. Projectile does have a slightly higher cost.
And then it ramps up because of the AoE.
And because of fell, because apparently fell has a very high...
Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go into my single player and see if something I did affects things.
So, Clover, I'm showing this on screen. There's this book from a mod called Ars Nouveau, and it's one of the many magic mods that are in the mod pack. I'm very early on in it, so I only have like the default starting materials, but you have like projectile, self, and touch. This is the thing that's going to affect. So it either sends out a projectile and whatever it hits is what it affects. You have casting it on yourself, and you have touch. So whichever block or thing you do it on.
Makes sense.
And then there's effects, so like breaking blocks or harming. So if you do projectile harm, and then you can shoot these magical bolts at enemies then.
Fuck yeah, we love that.
Yeah, and then there's like these other glyphs, such as Amplify or AoE, and they modify one of the other effects. So like you have break, and if you do AoE, it'll become a 3x3 instead of a 1x1. It's
but
it's
AoE is a
1D.
tier 2 glyph,
Yes.
so you need to upgrade your spellbook to a mage's spellbook.
Yep, which is another reason
Which requires Blaze Rods, which was a pain for me, and I think probably Derek, because we had to go find another portal.
I found another fortress.
Oh, yeah. I've just been using the one that Mabus found. I'm planning on making some waystones and putting them around in the Nethers to make traveling around in it a bit easier.
If I get a single amethyst, I can provide the ender pearls for the waystone.
I have 18 amethyst. I have an amethyst geode right under my base.
So do I.
Find one.
I got one somewhere. Just haven't really gone to do anything with it.
I'll provide the waystone for the Nether Fortress. The ender pearls for the waystone. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah. So for K-Siri and Clover, since this is your first time with modded Minecraft, Jay, when you open up your inventory, there's a bunch of blocks and stuff off to the right-hand side, and then a little search bar. So you can search up an item, like just controller, for instance, and you can see everything that has the word controller in it. Or if you know what mod it's from in particular, like let's say we're talking about Malum, you can put @ symbol and then Malum, and you get everything from that. And then it's like, okay, what swords do they have? Well, they have one sword within that mod. So it allows for you to search through and filter for whatever it is you're looking for.
Neat. Good to know.
Yep. And then it's like the guidebook where it shows you how to craft things. But also it has all the tabs across the top for like, okay, we can craft in order to get 4 crimson planks, or if we put it in the precision sawmill, then we can get 6 crimson planks from the log. So you can see all the different ways to get something instead of like the one only way.
Very cool, very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
So, how do I connect the logic cables to machines?
So you're gonna need it depends on which connection you're doing. Are you downstairs in your basement?
Yep.
There you are. Okay. So for this, you're going to need energy interfaces to begin with.
Energy interface. Energy interface. Okay. Which is an energy battery and crystallized mineral.
All right. And you're also going to want another energy battery.
Okay.
Because I think the cables themselves don't hold power, so you need a battery on the network to be able to buffer the power, right?
Yes, but also it's just, in my opinion, a lot easier to use imports on the generators and exports on the users.
Sure.
So that you have to have, but otherwise you'll need to use an interface and an export, or an interface and an import, or something like that.
Okay.
So it's a little simpler to understand doing it that way.
How do I turn my book back to normal?
Left click on the air.
Yes.
There we go.
Crystal, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
When you open up your claims menu, are the expired wilderness and default claims adjustable for you?
Expired claims, these things are adjustable to me. So in general, like, yes, because I'm an op.
Not player or server, but underneath that.
Right, expired claims, yeah. This is all adjustable.
Okay.
Wilderness.
I wonder if that's because of that. Okay. I don't know what's in those because I never looked. I had to come back. I have the ender pearls for who wants the ender pearls to make the waystone?
Oh, that was me. I was going to make a bunch of whatchamacallits, waystones, and put them in places around the nether, like at nether portals and such.
I only have enough for one right now because I haven't been actively killing them, but Mavis can attest to this. There's a congregation of Endermen near my place if you ever want to kill any. You just got to go across the river towards the
Okay.
loner's house.
Does it have to be 4 of the same pearl, or is it just any ender pearl?
Any pearl.
Okay.
Any, I think.
There are
Yeah, it
different
just happens to be
kinds?
cycling through a 4. So
Yeah,
there's a
courtesy one
mod
of the
called
mods.
Enderman Overhaul that adds a bunch of like other types of Enderman that behave like slightly differently. It's mostly just to match the biome.
Callista,
Yeah.
ender pearls.
Oh, Ender Pearls.
There you go.
Thank you. I have 7 already, so I will put these with those. And right now I'm going to focus on getting my power stuff set up.
Yep.
And okay, so energy interface.
Where'd you say the Endermen were?
Are you at
Wrong way.
If you're at okay, so go
With me
north.
if you want to live. It's like across the way over on the other side of the river.
Okay.
Yeah.
The river.
Yeah, like, well, I guess this is
Look down.
kind of a
Yeah.
river.
Got my first diamond, and I haven't even mined a stone yet.
Amazing.
Nice.
That is way better than how I've been doing, because I have only gotten 1 diamond, and I've been mining for hours.
Oh no.
Crystal, I have 13 diamonds. Do you want some of them?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just found a castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's castles.
Lots of cool world gen stuff. And
Oh, there's one.
hello, Enderman.
Yeah.
Free diamond sword too. This rules.
Yeah, there's a lot of world gen stuff that has like tools and whatnot. I never make my first tools anymore.
Yeah. I went and stole this iron.
Can I just like claim this place as mine?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what I did. I went and
Oh.
I
Crystal, do you have a waystone at your place, by the way?
I do not yet. There is a waystone about 200 blocks from my house,
All right.
which
That's
is
not
why
worth
I
it.
am out hunting Enderman right now to be able to
I'm
put a waystone
assuming-
at my base.
I'm assuming that this isn't someone's place because it's very far from where y'all have claimed.
Yeah, I don't even
well,
see you on the map from
enjoy.
where anybody is, unless you're at,
south.
Oh, you're
Southeast.
way
Yeah.
away from. Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of struck off in a direction,
Fair and valid.
and apparently it's worked out for me because I just got a second diamond.
Nice.
That's better
honest,
than
nice.
most of the other places. So I mean, you're getting some good luck there.
Oh yeah, Crystal, getting diamonds in Twilight Forest. These small hollow hills have ore magnets in chests that you can find. You can use those to pull ores to you. I don't know if they work in the overworld, but if you use them in like one of the medium hollow hills, it makes getting the stuff that's growing on the ceiling of them a lot easier.
Yeah.
How does it work? Does it like just bring it to the front of the stone, or does it bring it to you?
I think it brings it to you.
Oh, that's insane.
I don't
That's so
know.
dangerous too.
I don't know. I haven't tried using them yet. I'm kind of scared too, but also I want to use them in the hollow hills in the medium hollow hills first because that seems like the way to go.
Yeah, it's like how it's intended to be used.
I haven't. Full disclosure, I have not used Twilight. I have not done anything in Twilight Forest since 1.12.
Fair.
It's been a long time.
I play it like periodically. It's really good, but also doing it every time I play a pack, it's like okay, it can
Exactly.
go on a bit.
The only mods I never get enough of are the ones that like make my life easy, like integrated dynamics and applied energistics and storage drawers and Botania and mechanism.
Just
I want to get into Britannia. I'm kind of scared of it again, But I'm like scared of fucking everything. My own shadow included.
Well, then don't fuck it.
No.
Sometimes you have to.
I will fuck it now, thank you. Specifically because you have told me to not fuck it. I will explicitly fuck it.
Good. Enjoy.
Fucking Enderman.
Just terrified of doing that. That's how you get over your fear right there.
It is a lot, but it's a very cool a lot. If that makes sense.
Uh-oh. Wait. Am I here?
You're here. I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome bonk.
Bonk.
Dunk.
What? You can place stick down?
Yeah, for decoration.
Madness.
And
Wait till you get into re-chiseled.
I think I know that one.
Is re-chiseled like a re-implementation of chisels and bits?
No, chisel.
Oh,
Not chisel and bit, just chisel.
Okay.
There's a mod chisel and bits, which is the one that makes the 1/16 size blocks.
I'm so glad that chisel is back because there were some blocks in that were like, oh yeah, this is like a staple block. It's a very good decorative.
I hate to inform you that re-chiseled is not as good as chisel was.
Oh.
It's missing two things. It's missing the special blocks, so no laboratory blocks or factory blocks or anything like that. I know, it's so annoying. And it's also missing the functionality where you can chisel in world.
I never used the chisel in world personally, but
I didn't use it a lot, but I liked that it was there.
Yeah.
I used it every once in a while. It's good. I'll tell you what it's best for, the chisel in world, is when you place down a bunch of material and you just chisel through all of the options.
Sure. Kind of like browsing through what you would like to use.
Mm-hmm. Wait, do heat generators work if you surround them with lava?
Yes.
Oh, that's
they passively generate RF or FE or whatever it gets called. I thought
that they used to work. I thought you had to feed them fuel.
I was feeding it lava.
You can feed them fuel. Let's see, I'm gonna try.
It was just guzzling lava down. Like I've probably gone through like 128 buckets of lava.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I thought they were garbage. Maybe if you just have lava next to them and you can do
every face increases the passive. It's not very fast, but it's free.
But yeah, it's free, and it might actually be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Overall,
so
yes.
How do I like actually do the claim that y'all have?
Yeah,
hit M to go to your map, and then right-click, drag the area that you want to claim,
and then a menu pops up.
And then, in the menu, it has a bunch of stuff, and one of them is claim chunk.
Claim selected.
Nice.
And now I can see exactly where you are, which is there. It's a tiny claim. For now.
The beginnings of my empire.
Mm-hmm. I have less of a hatred for heat generators now that I know how. There you go. Wait, is that working? How is that working?
I'm going to assign my court chaplain to fabricate claim. And fabricate a claim on your territory, Clover.
Wait, what?
It was, yes.
I'm making Crusader Kings 3 joke.
Okay. That explains why I didn't fucking get it. I'm too stupid for Crusader Kings. I have tried.
Is this a...
Oh, okay, so it can just store power.
Yeah, it can. Okay. I didn't think it would be able to do this.
Oh, I got knocked in.
You have done something that I didn't think was possible.
I do that frequently, you'll find. Not always intentionally. Much as I'd like to say it is.
So, the way it's supposed to work, and I'm going to tell you the way it's supposed to work in case it doesn't work in the future, because this may be a bug that doesn't work in the future for you, okay? The way it's supposed to work is the interfaces are basically where the energy is. The imports pull things into the places that have the interfaces, and the exports push them from that. So you should technically have exports on the machines that you want to power and imports on the machines that you want to take power from. That's how it's supposed to work. But you just had interfaces on all of them and it worked, and I'm confused by that.
Okay.
So if it works that way, if it works the way you did it, great. It's less materials.
That.
Free Lexica Botania, sure.
Yeah.
I'll go for it.
Also, I'm going to tell you something fun about the integrated dynamic stuff. When you put the cable on that, I'll be able to show you.
Okay.
As long as I should be able to interact because I'm in the party. Perfectly balanced.
As all things should be.
Alright, so...
You're in the way!
Okay, so,
You're in the way!
Okay, if you right-click on the interface there, you can change the stuff in it, including which side it's targeting. So this one currently is targeting the north side, but you can change it to target the south side or whatever, and it'll be as if it's touching that face of that block.
By right-clicking with an empty hand? Or how do I do that?
Right-click on the interface itself with an empty hand or something to enter the interface. Yeah. So right now this one is touching the south side of it, but you can have it touch any side of this metallurgy confuser that you want.
Ah. And it will still take up the same block?
It'll still take up this block, but react as if it's touching a different side on it. It makes for things to be very compact when doing integrated dynamics.
Yeah. I need another frickin' whatchamacallit. Energy interface.
I am stuck in a cave and trying to figure out how... Okay. Found a way out.
Oh. You know what I found out recently?
Going to be bone meal and more mineral trees.
Yeah. I found out that Waystone added a new functionality for this version.
Oh?
If you go into your inventory...
Oh, that was a setting I turned on.
Oh, it was? Okay. Maybe it just wasn't any of the settings on any other versions I did.
Yeah, the default is that that's off, but I was like, that seems pretty nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it.
So,
if I was doing some sort of hardcore Minecraft thing, which, screw that, I would be like, oh, that's cheating. But no, I think that's perfectly fine.
I mean,
what are we talking about?
I use keep inventory on all my Minecraft worlds and then just use /kill as a go home button, basically.
So next to your character in your inventory, there is a button that says return to nearest waystone. You need to have discovered a waystone in order to be able to do it. So it will go to the nearest
most
waystone
people here have, if not everybody.
New players might not have.
Right. Why would you not visit Callista? They're right there.
She. I only use she, her.
Okay, sorry.
It's fine. Oh, who'd we lose?
Mavis?
Mavis, yeah.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, Mavis. Dibs on your cheese.
I'm seeing like an overlay on my health, like I've got the health I have, but then I also have like health that phases in and out.
If you're holding a food item, that can potentially show.
Yeah, that will show how much health you'll restore from eating it.
Ah,
It's part of Apple Core, I think.
I believe so.
Which Apple Core is such a good mod. I wish that was just like a vanilla thing.
Uh-huh.
Where's this?
That is
From across the way.
absolutely
Okay,
those
thank you,
things are
Skeleton. Love watching Crystal fail to climb this mountain. Thanks. I'm not wanting to disturb the mountainside too much. Probably will have to go over there. Actually,
it need.
water.
Need more mineral. I'm gonna need to find out a way of getting more mineral than just cutting down trees for it.
That is the only way to get mineral.
I mean, like, other than just having to rely on it dropping from.
You want a squeezer? It's a what is it called? A squeezer and a drying bait.
Yeah.
Squeezer? I hardly know her.
If you use the mechanical squeezer,
Hi,
then
Crystal.
hi.
I didn't know you were over here.
I was struggling to climb up your mountainside here.
Okay.
If you get the mechanical squeezer, you get more from the mineral log. So it's worth doing, IMO.
Yeah, it's absolutely worth doing.
Because the normal
It's
squeezer
also,
you
like,
only
what,
get
5 times faster.
well for the squeezer that you have to like jump up and down on it and then apply redstone in order to like reset it. Mechanical squeezer you don't have to do that. But also for the mineral logs, with the normal squeezer you only get a bucket of mineral resin, but for the mechanical squeezer you get that bucket of mineral resin and then you also get at least 2 crystallized mineral chunks and then 2 chances of 50% chance of like an additional mineral chunk.
And that's with the mechanical squeezer?
Yes.
Yep.
Mechanical squeezer.
Squeeze.
Squeeze. Okay.
You could, in theory, use integrated dynamics to pull lava from the cauldrons and...
Yes, I can. The problem is I haven't done it yet.
Fair.
I just now, like literally last night, I did all of this mechanism stuff.
Cool.
So like I literally just built it last time I was on.
Yeah.
So I'm in the process of doing it. But now that I actually know that heat generators might actually not be total garbage, I'm gonna do that. This is also not where my mechanism stuff's even going. Oh, Crystal, I want to show you something. Come down here. Do you have a
Down?
jetpack? Yeah, down. No, you have a backpack. Okay. Down here.
Down. Okay.
Take a look at what I have to deal with when I go mining.
Oh, I accidentally put an extra torch. Enjoy that.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. So I got down here and I ran out of... So I just started mining here for a little bit.
Yep.
And then... Oh, this is the wrong way. And then I got over here. Found this area. Let's go up the waterfall.
By the way, the sparkles are in the deep slate is where the geodes are at for Tetra.
Okay.
Ah, deep dark.
Yeah. So, welcome to my hell.
You don't want to wake up the warden over there.
No, I really don't. Not yet.
Fantastic.
This horse armor has mana regen?
That's useless.
Look at your horse. Your horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
That is
So-
indeed a song that exists.
Yeah. Crystal, the sparkles, it's on the gold, so
I think you would. It's any block that is titled with deep slate. I think it applies to.
Okay, so maybe let me harvest all this gold and see if it. There's some chthonic gold in the middle here.
Ooh.
I have no idea what it does. It's from Malum.
So, like, I'm seeing sparkles over here, for instance.
I don't know where you are, but I believe you.
I'm right here next to you. For me, I'm seeing it over here on this gold.
Okay. Digging through all this gold and seeing if sparkles continue. No sparkles. Yeah, I see there's sparkles over here on this gold too. I just thought it was the gold that was sparkling.
It might be the gold that's sparkling.
Yeah.
It's also specific blocks. The geode blocks sparkle, diamonds sparkle, I think.
Okay. So
Okay,
it's
so
not
gold
just the
sparkles.
geode
Okay.
stuff, it's gold as well.
Are there bonsai pots in this? I do not believe
No.
so. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I think you can put saplings in flower pots, though.
You can, but bonsai pots is specifically a way to automate growing trees, basically, in just like a little one block space.
They are amazing.
They are. Sometimes, what's it called? Sometimes Skyblock maps will have it, for instance.
Yeah. I don't know of a single skyblock that has existed since bonsai pots existed. It doesn't. But no, I think the only ways to actually automate wood in this pack, I could be wrong, so please tell me if I'm wrong, to fully automate it is mine colonies and Botania, because you can automate anything with Botania, and then create.
Ars Nouveau, you can also automate it using the Starbunkles.
Oh, you can automate with Starbunkles? They chop down trees?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they can chop down trees, but you can use spell turrets.
Okay,
Oh,
spell
I forgot
turrets.
about spell turrets.
And then the Starbunkles will move the items.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of Starbunkles, how do I make my Starbunkles not be lazy?
I don't know. I don't know enough about that portion of the mod.
Like, I keep having to come up here, and one of my Starbunkles all the way up top. Yeah, so I got my Sourceberry farm over here for all my source.
Amazing.
One of them isn't moving because this drawer is full, and that's fine. But the other one is, they're the harvester. I just came up here. They were standing just right over here. They were just standing here, doing nothing.
Interesting.
I'm like, come on. Your job is to harvest things for me. Come on, do your job.
I wonder if there's a way to make them conditionally not harvest the source berries, because otherwise there's just a bunch of entities in the world.
Well, what I'm going to do eventually is I'm just going to do a void upgrade on this.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it won't matter. Actually, why don't I just do that now? I got wood. Make that.
Yeah, because it's
obsidian.
it's 8 obsidian for that.
Is it?
Or is it 4?
No, it's only 4 obsidian, I think.
It's 8.
It's 8. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of a different one then.
Yeah. One of the other drawer mods.
Yeah.
There's been so many drawer mods over the years.
Well, because there's an obsidian upgrade.
Sure. Okay. The obsidian upgrade's not that great.
No, it's the storage upgrade 1, which is only 2. Yeah.
Oh.
It's 2 obsidian.
Hey.
To make that one.
Sub goal met. Neat.
Nice.
Cloudy dropped some
well
gift
done.
subs. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Cloudy. I really appreciate it.
2 drawers.
Okay, why is my metallurgic infuser not taking power now?
You might not have enough power. It might be taking power, but you just don't realize.
No, the battery has 24.4, like 24.5
Oh,
kFE, and it's not taking any of it.
Hmm.
good. You can use Crying Obsidian for the void upgrades.
I haven't used integrated dynamics for energy stuff, so I would not be able to be super helpful, unfortunately.
I'll be there in just a moment to take a look. All right, that guy is working again.
I get rid of the battery. Okay, so if I get rid of the battery now, it works.
Interesting.
Oh, I think I know why it is.
Mm-hmm.
Battery, energy interface.
Is it because of possibly priorities?
Priorities?
Yeah. No, is that working now? You know what? That might be the thing that I mentioned that you might need to do. Where the interface isn't actually doing anything because you need the export as opposed to the interface.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it takes 8 ender pearls? Ugh. I didn't look at what the warp dust cost was.
The warp dust? It should take 1 ender pearl.
Right, but you need 4 warp dust.
But
And
1
that-
ender pearl makes 4 warp dust, it should.
Oh,
If you do it with the amethyst.
Oh, okay, yep. Okay. Never mind, we're good. Oh, I was
I
just...
find oil.
5 ender pearls per warp.
Oil, you said?
It's like a spout of black water in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
like
oil.
oil.
Oh,
Immersive
I found
engineering?
one of those.
I think it's to
Pneumatic
deal with
craft.
immersive engineering. Because there's diesel in that?
Biodiesel. The oil's from pneumatic craft.
Okay, it's from pneumatic craft. Right, okay, yep. And then that you can make diesel and all that stuff.
Right.
I like get into pneumatic craft, but then I never go really deep with pneumatic craft. The armor set seems interesting with all the different
It's-
modules, so I might try and use, like, I normally go for the mechanism armor, but maybe this time I go for the pneumatic craft armor and have that be my system of armor.
The only thing I have an issue with on the pneumatic craft armor is I'm not sure of a good way to refill air pressure for yourself when you're out in the field. That's the only issue I have with it. But otherwise,
So we
it's
have
pretty
ender chests available?
Well, that's
And s-
not the issue. Is refilling the thing, not getting the air, because pneumatic craft actually has a block that shares your inventory. So that block has the same inventory as you have, like
Okay.
kind of like an ender chest, but the chest contents are your inventory.
Weird, but cool.
It's really cool. It's the aerial player interface. I think.
So that means if you die,
Aerial interface.
you don't leave any stuff behind because it's still in the block.
No, because you'll still leave stuff behind because it's kind of how the ender chests work and whatnot. It doesn't have it in the chest itself; it has it somewhere else. If that makes sense.
Y'all, I had my front door open and I was looking at stuff, and then a creeper walks in and blows up in my face. I didn't take too much
Oofy.
damage, but
Huh, that's odd. It didn't destroy any of the blocks in your base. I've had creepers blow up in my territory before while it's claimed and still destroy stuff.
interesting.
Weird.
I think. I'm not sure. I wasn't actually keeping that or keeping that much track of where I was and where the creeper was.
Yeah.
I generally don't.
I
Just as a
should
rule of thumb.
do the ME stuff, the bare minimum AE stuff.
No.
Oh no?
Oh no.
What? Oh no.
I'm stuck in a cave corner with a creeper in front of me.
Oh no. Highly unfortunate. Certus. I have so much Certus, right?
What am I even doing?
Certus, redstone.
Oh, it can't approach me. Ha! Screw you.
Rock creeper.
I'm like
Hey,
inside
Venus.
the waterfall, and it's like spread out at the bottom because it's landed on ground and not into water. So it's like pushing the creeper away whenever it tries to come near me because I'm like
Nice.
under the waterfall.
Okay, I will need to... I need to go to the nether because I need to get nether quartz. Ugh.
There's another quartz in the overworld.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yeah.
That's just
what?
called natural quartz.
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems illegal.
I actually have a gigantic cluster of it under my base.
Nice.
How much do I have? I have... Wait.
There it is.
Oh, wait, no, there's natural quartz and nether quartz. There's 2 different types.
I think
But-
natural quartz can be used for most of the same stuff nether quartz can.
Yeah, it's a nether quartz.
Except for Fluix, apparently.
Oh. Got it.
Fluix
That's
specifically says nether quartz.
But what you may be able to do is go to craft a block of quartz and then break it up in some way to get the quartz back. Crushed glyph, which is a tier 2 glyph.
Right. Oh, interesting. Crushing wheel, you can just take diorite and have a 25% chance of gaining quartz. That's interesting.
Right, because crusher from industrial engineering. Cutting board, just a cutting board with a pickaxe.
Oh,
You get it
really?
back. Yep.
Okay.
Or an enrichment chamber.
Enrichment chamber, yeah, I have one of those, so...
It's probably going to be faster to use the cut,
yeah, true.
unless you have like a massive infrastructure for power and stuff. But yeah.
Right, and then at that point, you've gone to the nether.
Yeah.
I keep getting distracted of stuff. I've been wanting to make
Let's
this
say-
waystone.
I've been like just literally just running around my base talking to you guys.
It's been great.
Hugely helpful, actually.
Immersive engineering's oil only exists. It exists only in theory until you draw it out. Right? Yeah. You need to take the drill core sample and then
Yes.
you put the pump jack down or whatever, and then that it just creates oil out of thin air based upon the amount designated for that chunk.
Now, it's not out of thin air; it's out of thin ground.
Thin ground. You're so right.
Precisely. Also, I must say, I'm so glad we have so many more people in the collab today.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like hanging out with you, just you and Kay, and sometimes Clover, but I don't know.
It's
I
fun.
just like having I like having friends. I'm terminally lonely. Please help.
Same.
Mood.
I'm glad I get to finally talk to you.
Yeah.
Haven't really been.
Yeah. We haven't
Around
really gotten to
time.
talk much, considering most of the time I've been in Discord hanging out with other friends. Oh well. C'est la vie. I'm still trying to figure out why the hell people say, like, bring up Sailor Moon instead of saying, like, such as life. But, you know, that's a whole other issue.
Amazing. Emerald! I don't have emeralds! No! So I need to find a
You
villager to
have-
trade something with.
I've got one here that takes carrots and onions.
I have onions.
And I may have one that takes leather. I don't know if they still have their profession.
Well, if you've traded with them, then they will. Otherwise, they probably don't.
Let me see, where are you?
Stomach,
where-
quit your growling. I'm not hungry. You know
Where are my
this.
villagers? Oh. Did you kill your friend? My villagers I may have...
Okay, I have some villagers over here. Let's see. You don't have a profession.
As far as you know, does a doused torch have any use?
No.
It's aesthetics for like, oh, here's a worn down facility or whatever.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I
Hey, I
don't
found
think
a
you can
turtle.
relight them, but if you have a flint and steel, you can try right-clicking and see if that works.
I believe
I
that
do not have.
does work.
That's cool.
An advanced computer and an advanced monitor. Cool.
By the way, I am gonna have to dip out in about an hour or so, because
Okay,
I'm going to a board game night.
board game.
Hell
What games are you
yeah.
playing?
Nice.
Dunno. We'll find out. Hopefully the nice way.
The nice way.
Spirit Island?
I just learned about Spirit Island a couple weeks ago at GDQ. It sounds really
Yeah.
fun.
I can teach you. I like teaching people that game. It's really complicated.
It
don't
does
think I've
seem
ever
really
heard of
complicated,
it.
but really fun.
Think
Yeah.
you know Settlers of Catan?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Spirit Island is that, except opposite. You're playing
Yeah.
as the island trying to repel the settlers.
Ooh.
And it's like an asymmetric game. So like each person has like a different spirit that they're playing as that has a different play style.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It has a complexity rating on Board Game Geek of 4.07
Hmm.
Out of
Okay.
5, I'm assuming?
out of 5.
All right.
That's very complex.
Yes. I think that is a little bit less complicated than it sounds, but it is definitely a complicated board game, so I don't get to play it with a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I know that feel.
Okay, where are
Yeah.
villagers?
Anytime I want to play fucking Tales of the Arabian Nights.
That actually reminds me, I have an idea for a Lancer campaign that I want to run, and like, I think I have enough people for it. I just need to actually get myself to sit down and actually write up like story notes for it.
Fair, yeah. Is a bell needed for anything?
Yo, I just found like Gay Woods and I fucking love it.
Gay Woods!
There-
Auroral Forest, or there's a Ars Magica biome.
Yeah,
For
there's
Darkwood Forest, baby.
Archwood Forest. Okay, that's
Oh,
ours.
fuck yeah!
Nice.
I was gonna say there's multiple gay forests here, so
Yeah, those
Yeah, I
archwood
found an
trees are
Auroral
super
Forest
useful.
earlier.
It's so
Was that
fucking
exploring?
pretty.
Yeah.
I need some other R's trees because I think you do need a little bit of each of the trees, right?
The red ones specifically are good for like there's a specific type of
Source Link. Yeah, the volcanic one, I think it's called. I have it right here. Yeah, volcanic Source Link.
Yeah.
You throw, like, you don't place the burning arcwood logs down on the ground. You throw them down into the world as items, and then it destroys them and generates a fair amount of source.
Mm-hmm.
And it will also, if there is stone blocks of any kind underneath it, it will turn them into magma and then lava in a 3x3x3 area.
So it is another way to make lava.
Yeah.
How
Another
fast
thing
is
that it's actually pretty slow.
Okay.
It has to be actively consuming items to do it.
And does it consume any item or just fuel? items?
Anything that's flammable.
So fuel items.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
it will.
the Archwood
it
is
will-
significantly better.
Yeah, by a fairly large
Wait.
margin.
You want to do Archwood,
The
as
red
opposed to
Archwood
coals.
specifically.
Yeah,
Okay, as opposed to even coal blocks.
hmm
yeah.
Okay.
Like significant
zinc.
margin.
Useful? Useless?
Very, well, everything's useful.
Zinc is useful for specifically the Create mod, which is, it's a mod that went kind of viral.
Yeah.
And
How did it go viral?
It went.
People made awesome contraptions with it.
Yes, and also my brain, the immediate thing it went to say is not how I actually feel about phrasing it. I went in. Non-modded players usually see Create and it's like, oh, that's such a cool mod because it's like you're seeing movement and stuff, and it is a really cool mod. It's just there's a lot of other mods that personally I find more interesting, but like from like a first glance of not knowing modded, they might look more boring. Like a lot of the magic mods, it's like, oh, here's this like research desk that you're sitting down and you're like doing stuff, and like I don't know, for me that like there's some really cool mechanics there, but it's right. It's hard to make it flashy for non-modded players to recognize how cool it is, you know?
I get that. Okay.
So Create, it's
Alpha
very
4 3, I think,
open
is a
for
great
like
example.
non-modded players to see, oh, this is a cool mod, this is a good mod, this is why I should play modded.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And also, Create does allow you to be extremely creative
Mm-hmm.
with what you do, because you can do a lot of machine mods, a lot of technology mods. They basically are just like, here's a block, it does this thing. Whereas Create, you can do a lot of, here's this contraption, it does this, but if I tweak it like this, it can do a completely different.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you can do that is kind of very impressive, I will say that.
Yeah, that's really neat.
Yeah.
Like right now, I have a Starbuncle running in a wheel, powering a device that chops down an entire tree for me.
Nice.
Joke's
Sweet.
on you. I don't even know what a John Arbuckle is.
Starbunkles are from Ars Nouveau, and they're really
Yeah.
cute little critters.
Very helpful too. Bit
Kinda
lazy, but
squirrel.
they're helpful.
Looking-ish.
Yeah, just a little squirrely. You know? Sometimes you just gotta be a little squirrely.
Why did this not chop down the tree?
It didn't want.
Skill issue.
I don't like the fact that this has a skill issue. Why does my machine have a skill issue?
Did I? There's a lot of stuff in Tinkers that's just super nice that I miss.
Yeah, I loved the smeltery. The smeltery was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I adored that thing.
And
It was
also, like,
big,
the crafting table.
Felt like it was. Oh yeah, and the tools. Admittedly, Tetra is pretty cool that you can make double-sided tools that can do two different things
Mm-hmm.
at the cost of efficiency, but like, Tinker's my beloved.
Right.
I really like Tinkers. Why is this not working?
Okay.
Why is everything broken?
We are having some lag right now. Yeah, we're at
That might
13
be-
TPS instead of 20.
Okay.
Thank you for follow, Empress of the Damned.
Oh, hey, Empress of the Damned went over to you?
Yeah.
Cool lady, that one.
I got a follow at least.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I missed the Matic. Matic? No. What was that? What it was called?
Which one?
It was a shovel and a hoe combined for.
Oh, Matic. Yeah.
Okay. I really liked the Matic. Like, you can kind of get it. I have the Adzi, and it's kind of like it, but it's not exactly the same, so.
It's not. Wait, what?
What a deal.
What a deal!
Oh, is that a chunk border? That might be a chunk border. That might be. It is a chunk border. Ah!
Lovely, lovely chunk borders.
Chunky chunk borders. Or something.
I miss just being able to press F9 and viewing chunks. They're like, oh, they added it to vanilla. No mod now will add a way to view chunks. F3G, by the way.
Oh. That is good to know. I was missing that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I hit a chunk border and it wouldn't let me mine.
Interesting.
Oh.
That I can't mine any block at that border.
Let me see where you're at. You're there. Oh, you're near spawn, so it might be spawn protection.
Oh, there's 2 iron ore here.
Spawn point. Nope. Game rule.
Thank you for follow Himbo Sebi.
Oh, hell
I
yeah,
hope it's Himbo
Sam!
Sebi.
If I do spawn radius 0, does that disable the spawn protection, basically?
Probably.
I have no freaking idea.
Minecraft game rule spawn radius. Because I thought I turned
At least it's
off
not using
spawn
up my
protection.
thing. At least it's not using up my durability as I keep testing to see whether or not I can mine it.
You might have, if you have a Tetra pick.
I do not.
Okay.
I don't have anything. I just reached iron tools.
Who made that up?
No, Tetra is
There's no effect
hold on. I have to. Okay, there we go. Tetra is a mod that modifies tools, and so when you eventually get into it, you'll be able to replace parts of your tool, and that can help you with getting various things. Like they make the tools better. Well,
Wild.
Obsidian. I don't have the obsidian. Okay. Time to go mining.
Okay, no.
when I say
I still
better,
can't
I
get
of
it.
course mean I'm not a huge fan of Tetra.
Yeah.
It could
I
be
still can't get
better.
what's good blocks.
I do think that the honing system is interesting.
Yeah, I think the honing system is interesting, but it's also I think it's missing something. I think the honing system is missing something.
It's interesting, but interesting doesn't mean good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm taking a look, Casey. I'm looking into the config files. Spawn. Oh, spawn protection is 16. I thought I set that to 0. Okay, so I've just
I
adjusted
found a
that to 0.
Starbuncle. I love it.
You found a what?
Yeah.
Starbuncle.
Oh yeah. Do you have a gold nugget?
Not on me.
If you give them a gold nugget, they'll be your friend,
Look at your little token that you can use.
and then you can enslave them.
I don't want to do that last part.
And they can run in a running wheel, produce rotational power ever.
Yeah, that
They
seems
do it
unethical.
faster if you put a gold block in front of them.
Oh
No.
yeah, I forgot about that. I should do that
Oh.
eventually.
They're like little hamsters that you enslave.
Hamster.
Yeah,
Hamster.
yeah.
God
See,
damn it,
I'm
now
on
you've
the
got me
Minecraft
thinking
Board of
about fucking-
Ethics.
Crystal, you've gotten me thinking about fucking I the Somnium files.
The what meme files? What?
I the Somnium files. It's a game by Kotaro Uchikoshi. It is. I haven't played it yet, but I've watched a friend play through them. It is an experience.
Sure.
It's like a murder mystery kind of visual novel with puzzles.
Okay.
By the same guy who made 999.
Which I don't know that, unfortunately.
9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. It's also a kind of murder mystery.
Oh!
Is it-
That's a DS game, right?
There is a DS game for it. It fuck, my words are running away from me again.
Valid.
One of them was on DS, but it's a visual novel / puzzle game that's very weird. And it had a cult following that got very large.
Still won't let me mind.
I need to step away for just a moment for an on-call thing for work. So I will be right back. This should be a quick thing.
Good luck.
Boo.
No problem.
Godspeed.
Okay.
Thank you.